We're free. That's on the 23rd and the 24th, and it's the 21st. Dang. We've got a lot of days ahead of us, I guess. Fee, what you doing? I'm bored, so I've been handing out flyers about what the gardening club's doing for the festival. Want one? Nah, no, I do want one. What? You should probably save them for the people in town. I want one. I'll be visiting everyone's events during the festival. Anyway, Reen, you piece of trash. I want a flyer. I want to put it up in our room. Our room is ugly and needs some stuff. Fine by me. Reen. We're going to be selling flowers and stuff during the festival. Edel said she'll be selling the herbs she's grown too. Come and spend lots of money. I mean, I do have lots of money now, so I could. Did Mick get that one Imperial Chronicle I missed? Can he even sell those? Oh, hey, Sarah. Talk to you first. Here you go. That'll run you 27,800 Mira. Ouch. No repeat customer discounts in your store, are there? This bill better include the information, too. Of course it does. Don't bite my head off. Sounds like the Red Constellation's still kicking back in Crossbell. Kicking back. Burning a building to the ground. Those are definitely the same thing. It's anyone's guess as to where, though. I can't believe they're still hanging around there after a terrorist attack on that scale. Could you pass that info along to Toval for me? Sounds like they're discussing the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell. I guess Instructor Sarah's just as stressed about everything going on as we are. It's like the world's fallen apart. Sounds like your festival preparations are going along really well. You just stay focused on that and leave the grown-up stuff to us adults, okay? Don't you start rehearsing at the crack of dawn tomorrow, too. Doing too much too fast will burn you out quick, you know. I just realized we don't have any hangout events. We can't hang out with people today. That's lame. It's a rough world we live in. Sure is. But that's nothing you kids should worry yourselves about, not until life beats you down into a grouchy old man like me. Just forget about it until it hits you. I don't know why, I just really like Mick. He's such an interesting person. Okay, let me look at your curios. Okay, so I guess I can't buy the Imperial Chronicle from him. It's kind of lame. Here, have my 7,000 Sepith Masses. Yep. Hey, I've got money now. That's something. Do you have anything I care about? I wish these didn't cost you materials. Oh, I could trade for these. Oh, never mind. No, I couldn't. I hate when they cost other accessories. I don't know where the heck I get those accessories from. And I don't think you have any new ones of these that I care about. You kind of have more quartz than I know what to do with as is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know that I want to look for the hidden quest right away, or if I want to start doing the other quests and hope we find the hidden quest while we're doing those. That might be for the best. Okay. Emily and Teresha asked me to go buy some materials for them. Oh, I meant to ask, how did our outfits turn out in the end? I have no idea. They were changed a little bit from the original designs, weren't they? Well, everything's fine. You'll get to see them this evening, when it's too late for you to say no to them. What was with that ominous pause? Now I really want to see their outfits. Oh, right. I got in touch with Grandfather about the festival, and he said that he really wants to make it here. Mother's one of the directors, so she should be there, which means our whole family might end up in one place. Nothing's guaranteed, but it might be the first time my whole family's been together in 5 years. I really hope everyone can make it. Me too. I happened to bump into Elisa while I was out doing some shopping for the literature club. No matter where you look, you can tell that the whole academy's humming with activity right now. Oh, that reminds me. How are things coming along with your club's short story collection? I remember last time we talked about it, you mentioned the content was a little graphic. Well, no worries. I managed to get that matter all settled. Dorothy agreed to turn the material down to a more acceptable standard. She certainly didn't make it easy, though. Sounds like Emma had her work cut out for her. We're planning on holding a reading circle during the festival to go along with our short story collection. Thinking about reading those together as a group makes me feel a bit embarrassed, to say the least. Hey, at least you made them less graphic. That'll make it a whole lot less weird. I did not mean to talk to you. I wanted to shop. I planned on closing up shop when the festival started so I could take Tizzle to go see it. But I gotta meet some punk client because they want to do business all of a sudden. Don't go to the festival on your own and leave me behind. Some punk client? Punk clients. I could just straight up buy proxy puppets to use to trade for that expensive, what's it called? The expensive accessory from Mikt. It honestly wouldn't be that expensive. It would probably work out to be about the same as what they cost. How many coarse rock salt? Do I have that? 18. I have 18. Do I need more than 18? Dang, I have so much quartz. I mean, Sepith. We're rich. I can buy everyone the most expensive gear. I didn't mean to talk to you either. Thank you for ordering your outfits for the concert here. They're putting the finishing touches on them over at our main branch in Heimdall. They should arrive here this evening, so we ask for your patience until then. There are still 2 more recipes. I bought everything at the bookstore, so I guess they're from talking to people. Great. Now I gotta talk to, like, everyone. Go in the door, Reed. Okay. You already had a hidden quest, so I highly doubt it's from you. Yo, looks like everyone's almost done with their festival setup. Just don't get all excited about finishing up and forget to take a break. The last thing we want is for you to get burned out before the thing even starts. It'd be a pity if you couldn't enjoy it. Okay, not him. Hi. Crossbell is reeling from a terrifying terrorist attack right now. Apparently, support for independence is on the rise over there due to the sheer number of victims, too. It feels like there's been nothing but bad news lately, and I'm afraid that things are only getting worse. He's not wrong. He is not wrong. Okay. Let's do a quest. And then we will go back to... Oh, this is the final chapter. We will go back to searching for things. Okay, this is the required one. We're right next to Radio Trista, so we might as well do the Radio Trista thing. Let's do it. Who am I talking to? You. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you could make it at all. Our specials tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without him, but it'd kind of feel unfair if we did. I imagine it probably just slipped their minds considering how much everyone has to do right now. But you are taking the time to give everyone's event coverage words, so I'm sorry that they put you through this. Oh, don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month, too. Sorry. We don't have the time to shoot the breeze about that. So, you got the time to get this done? I sure do. You bet. You'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. You are the man. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1, Class 5, and the Occult Research Society. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably will since you're all from the same academy. Go get those comments. Leave it to me. Class 1 should still be rehearsing for their operetta, so I'm sure that's where I'll find everyone. Class 5's Mishy Panic is being set up in the gymnasium. I thought the gymnasium was where Class 1 would be practicing on stage, and that was why we couldn't use... Oh, no, the gymnasium, not the auditorium. Two different things. Which leaves the Occult Research Society. I guess I'll head to their club. Right then, let's get going. Alrighty. Easy enough, I can do that. Mishy Panic is the best. It has Mishy in its name, so it's already got a lot going for it. These are the... One of you is the kid that really likes rosin, right? Well, let's just ignore Kay for now and get excited for the festival. It's the biggest event in Trista, and it only happens once a year, so we gotta go all out and make it count. I'm gonna spend the whole festival with Rosin. I'm so excited I can't even sleep. I'm concerned for Rosin's safety, but she's like twice your size, so I think she'll be fine. Even though you'll be busy leading the children around, don't forget to have a little fun yourself. This is your first Academy Festival after all. Thank you, Sister Ornella, I will. Sister Ornella was curious about the festival, so I brought along a pamphlet for her. I plan on taking the children along and showing them around myself. I look forward to seeing how they react to everything. I am very interested, random side note, in what the next game is going to be, because we'll be second years, but that means like Crow will have graduated and thus won't be with us. But I think Crow is on the cover of my copy of the second game. Or is he on the cover of 3? I don't know. I don't care enough to get up and go check, even though they're on the shelf right behind me. I never did give you any recipes. I will talk to you, though. Everyone's spirits are so high when the Academy Festival draws near. I can't go 2 steps in the upper class dorm without hearing someone talk about taking down Class 7. It's nice to see everyone having such a good time. Yeah, at my expense. Thank you. Hello, Celestine. Only 1 day remains until the start of the festival. Preparations for Class 1's operetta are proceeding according to plan. My apologies to Class 7, but my support lies entirely behind Master Patrick and his class. No need to apologize, I figured as much. I just want both classes to put on a great performance. I'm grateful to hear that, and I'm sure Master Patrick would be too. Okay, this is the same thing, you only have the 1 line. Is there anyone else here I need to talk to? No. Goodbye. All right, so we need to do class 1, class 5, and barrel. I can make that happen. Hi. Want to hold on to your happy festival memories? I've got you covered. Snap. There's her smile preserved. Snap. There's hers, too. Snap, snap, snap. I'll immortalize every cute smile I see. Apparently, the fact that there are guys at this festival isn't a memory worth preserving. Hello, Grumpy. Welcome to stream. Fidelio put in a good word for me, so now I'm in charge of taking pics during the festival. Why would Fidelio do that to the rest of us? Better keep your expectations high, because I'm going to deliver the goods. On only the females participating in this event. Okay. I applied first, Becky, so I'm afraid you'll have to hand the main gate over to me. Here, Hugo. Don't even chance it. I'm taking this spot. You go find another spot, you mad rocket. You mad rocket. I should go around calling people that. You mad rocket. You don't even have a name. Oh, it's you? The auditorium is reserved for Class 1 students to practice in. You're clearly not Class 1, so I suggest you go elsewhere. At least I have a name. Trash. Hi. Instructor Thomas has provided us with a marvelous script. It would hardly be right to call ourselves nobles if our performance wasn't every bit as elegant and grand as the text itself. And given our natural grace, there is naught to do now but practice, practice, practice. Ooh, you're in costume. Excuse me, could I have a moment? What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Did you see a sign that said Class 7 interlopers welcome, or perhaps please interrupt us? No? Then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special on the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit a comment for our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. Listen well then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages known as the Coronation of Garuda. Garuda? Like the wind dominant? It is the dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Higherarms and myself, Ferris Florald. Our operetta won't just be captivating, but also educational. We even consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in order to watch other lesser events performed by other lesser classes the very same day. We will not be topped. I think that should do for now. Thanks. She really is competitive. Also, I'm gonna have to ask you to write that down. That was a bit long for me to remember. Hi. I just saw Patrick go backstage on his own. He's been acting so strangely of late. I wonder if something's the matter. Ooh. Patrick went backstage. He has a little thought bubble? What are you doing? Ugh, that Chancellor is a textbook example of how crass these commoners really are. But that's still no reason to aid the likes of those curs. It seems the noble faction really was backing up the terrorists. I feel like these are things you should not admit to out loud. Just saying. Colluding with terrorists is not really something you should say out loud. I wonder how deeply involved the High Arms family is. Hey, Patrick. Schwarzer, what do you want? More importantly, how long have you been there? See, it wouldn't matter how long I'd been here for if you would learn to think inside your head instead of out loud. Not too long. I just wanted to say that, I'm very impressed with what I've seen for Class 1's operetta. I mean, I've only seen the stage and your outfits, but they're really elaborate and well done. Are you... Huh, as you know, it's the Imperial nobility's duty to perform anything they put their minds to at the highest level. Speaking of, I hear you're planning some unusual performance with Class 7. Do try not to embarrass yourself after our operetta pushes the bar into the sky. We're high jumpers. Oh yeah, on an unrelated note, we met your dad at Valflame Palace the other day. Did we? Did we? Did we? It seems you've mistaken me for someone who would care. I only remember seeing that, like, one image of us all, like, kneeling before the royal family. I don't remember seeing anything else. I literally just remember that one flashback image. Reed could just be making this crap up and no one would ever know. I'm sure he went on an extended monologue about how he'd love to see his foolish son learn a thing or two from all of you. We didn't get quite that much out of him. Marquis High Arms actually seemed very polite in comparison to the other heads of the 4 great houses. Though I'm sure there must be sides to him that we didn't see, given his position.